So I don't know. We're just gonna dive in because I want to play. Where did we leave off? We rescued Tara. We're saved by some Mughals. We met Edgar. Fled Kefka. Left him in the middle of the desert all by himself. King Edgar, where are you headed? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. Return to the castle till the others were safe. Yes, sir. Take care. Adios. Alright, this is another one where we're not going to open any chests. Because this is another cave where the chest will upgrade in the World of Ruin. I think all of them. I'm not 100% sure. It might not be all of them. But it's enough of them that it doesn't really matter. It's enough of them that it doesn't really matter. Let's go on Wind Knight. Edgar, already kicking butt with the auto crossbow. Feels good. I like it. He's in the back row where he belongs. Probably stick Locke and Tara back there as well. Because Edgar's all my damage. I don't remember my way through all of this. The nice thing is, for this dungeon, just like Narsh Cave, since I get to skip all the chests, I don't need to worry about finding all the stuff. Right? That's kind of nice. Dual cast and rapid fire. I'm assuming rapid fire is the 4 attack thing on the hunter. Dude, you crushed it today. Holy butts. Omega and Shinryu are not going to know what hit them. They're just going to steamroll them. Ba-boom, ba-boom. Are you going to go and learn... Are you going to switch everybody to Freelancer, I'm assuming? I did a little looking. Apparently Mime is the same as Freelancer. A little bit different because they start with no skills, but they do get all the inherent bonuses and everything. And from what it sounded like, Mimes make a better caster. Freelancers make a better physical attacker, I guess, for whatever reason. Autocross. God, it's so good. Today's a coffee day because I am exhausted today. Yeah, it was just a busy day. Also, I hate Time Warner. I hate Time Warner. I don't know if any of you guys have I got the caffeine. Look, Raz, we can't all be as strong as you, okay? Come on. I don't have that kind of mental power. I don't have the willpower to give up caffeine. Anyway, I have and this is my fault. This is going to be a lot of bitching because Time Warner's awful. But I do fully acknowledge that a lot of this is my fault. So, I've talked before about like the unlimited data plan and everything that they offer. And I tried to sign up for that at one point. Which they don't publicize that very well. Like when I went and looked for it on the website, I knew it was there, and it still probably took me 15-20 minutes to find where to sign up for unlimited internet. Now, I signed up for this a while back, but apparently the website had some issues, and while it said that I signed up for unlimited data plan, I didn't actually sign up for the unlimited data plan. So that sucks. Anyway, it was $50 for unlimited data. Pretty good, right? Normally they charge $10 for every 50. I think it's $10 for 50 gigs you go over, something like that. And apparently, I learned this today, that they will do that until you hit the $200 mark, at which point they reach what the FCC declares the maximum that they are allowed to charge for overage before they just give you the unlimited data plan for that month. Only for that month. Keep that in mind. It's only for the month. Which, you know, that's kind of ass-hatty, right? It's like, here, there's this $50 thing that will give you unlimited data. But if you don't explicitly tell us that you're going to use unlimited data and you just use the data, we'll charge you all the way up to $200 just because we like money. So I got my bill today, and it was my internet plan, the $10 I have to get super fast internet, which is probably a scam. I don't feel like I actually have that most of the time. It's only $10. The $50 for unlimited data, and then $180 in overage charges. I was like, oh, okay, well that's not right. Apparently, these are in the past, so I was charged for February's overage charges now, and I paid for unlimited data in April for the future month, so that kind of sucks. They won't prorate that. I could not, for all the talking I could to the nice lady on the other end of the phone, that has absolutely nothing to do with the problem that I had. She wouldn't help me out and hook me up and knock off $130 for that just because why the fuck are they charging me extra money for data that's below the theoretical unlimited cap? Anyway, that is just frustrating. Corporations are evil. People are evil. Anyway, I had a good reason actually to bring this up. Also kind of frustrating because I went and looked and I could not find this information anywhere. Nowhere could I find this information, and if I hadn't specifically called and talked to this lady and she pointed it out to me, I never would have known. But apparently they have a promotion right now where if you spend $15 a month to rent one of their new, whatever the acronym is, DDoCIMS or whatever it is, 3.1 router, you'll get the unlimited data for free. Which I usually have not been. I've had my own router forever because Mediacom's routers weren't good, and I presumed Time Warner's routers weren't good. But that being said, for $15 a month, and you have to use, you don't just pay for the router, you have to actually use it, which scares me a little bit. No, you have to use it. You have to hook it up, which sucks. But to save $35 a month, I'll at least try it out to see if it's workable. So I bring that up to you now, that if you have or know somebody that has Time Warner, specifically if they're not using a router, and if they are, make sure it's their new router, they should get on that. They should get on that. Yeah, it's data tracking, blah, 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 Big Brother and all that shit. If you want to avoid that, that's fine. I don't know, whatever. It's money. It's free money, right? So yeah, there's that. Has the war really begun? Man, I'd better get back home. I hate Time Warner. $5.99, that's nice. That's a pretty damn good deal. I am as well. I looked online to see if I could find any information on it, if it was decent at all. I couldn't find any information, good or bad. So apparently it is quite new. Hopefully. I mean, to be fair, I've got an Aris router, which Aris makes really good routers. But this one, or modem, not router. This one is pretty old. I've had it for, I don't know, 6 years, 5 years, 6 years. So I'm probably due for an upgrade anyway, but who knows? We'll find out. I'll report later once I get it. I'm going to have to go pick it up tomorrow. Hey, what do you think you're doing barging in here while I'm trying to write a letter? Sorry. Even a millionaire can be startled. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Where's it coming from? Oh, I know exactly where it's coming from. Yoink. Oh, I don't know if there's anything here yet. There certainly isn't a Salice yet. Got a save point. Nice. I didn't save here yet. Do these chests respawn? I don't remember what chests upgrade. I don't think any of the town chests upgrade. Do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. God damn it. I don't remember. I'm just gonna loot. Whatever. 1000 GP, that one won't upgrade. If it's just gold, I'm pretty sure those don't upgrade anything. And that one's empty. Okay. The only two places that I know for sure 100% is the Narsh Cave and the Figaro Cave. I know for a fact those chests will all be better. Or all be different. Some better, some different. I'm going to loot them in the World of Ruin. So we'll find out. If I remember it, Narsh Cave in particular, if I recall correctly, there's some pretty good items if you hold off. You can loot. Brady Games, you're the best. Chung, 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 chung. Magic Tech Armor. My dad's very important. Why, not so long ago, he even dined with General Leo. I just made that up. Yeah, I bet you did. Every kid thinks their dad is super important. Sometimes it's true. Sometimes the kids end up facing reality. That being said, every dad is important, right? I won't say that every person is important, but every dad is important. Just like every mom is important. Most of this stuff really doesn't do anything for me right now, which I acknowledge. I'm just trying to remember where all this stuff is. Why are you crying? That's not a sad thing. Are you sad because not every person's important? It's just true. That's not true. That's a really dick thing to say, actually. Every person is important. God, I'm gonna stop talking right now. We're in the armor shop right now. Weapon and armor shop. Brutal. Mithril Blade, Regal Cutlass, Noise Blaster, Bio Blaster. So we want 1 Mithril Blade, 2 Regal Cutlasses, I guess. Oh no, we screwed up. We screwed up! I don't want this. Damn it. Edgar already had one to give to Locke. Crap. Edgar doesn't even need... Why did I give Edgar a weapon? God, I'm an idiot. I'm busy thinking about other things. That's what's going on here. Tara, you're so good. I'm not a huge fan of her portrait here. For whatever reason. Like her face, I don't know. She looks like too young, I think. In my opinion. Heavy shield, hairband, plumed hat, cotton robe, kung fu suit. That's so much stuff to buy here. We'll buy a cotton robe. We'll buy 3 plumed hats. We'll buy 3 heavy shields. Agreed. Raz, agreed. I don't even remember what stat it's based on. I should probably try to remember that so that I know which espers to keep on them eventually. Optimum. When it actually works, it's amazing. Wait, you have stick shift? I didn't know yours was manual. Mount Colt is to the east. Yes, it is. I'm aware of that, thank you. That's where my brother is. My brother. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Not until later. Alright. Before we do the item shop, what's the relic shop here have? It's so nice that we don't have to buy sprint shoes. We're gonna save so much money. That was the relic shop, wasn't it? Wait, are relics? I don't remember. Are relics? The magic lamp, or is this the relic shop? Equip relics to gain a variety of abilities. These double my walking speed. Awkward. Gotcha. Makes sense, Raz. Dragoon boots, add the jump command. We're gonna do, Mog is going to eventually be a dragoon. This is going to happen. I apologize if that makes you guys sad. But, well, Mog or Edgar. Sprint shoes, goggles. This is darkness, poison. I don't remember what the jewel ring does. Protects against petrify. Protects party members who are low on HP. We should probably get one of those for Edgar to be in the back row. I won't suffer at all, Raz. I won't suffer unless he's taking me in the back seat, which I don't imagine is super roomy. In which case, then I might suffer a little bit. Do I want to put this on Edgar? He's in the back, which is kind of nice, but at the same time, he's on my damage. He's on my damage, so I think we're just good. I don't need any relics right now. Rather than protecting against status effects, we'll just, I don't know, buy items to heal them. I'm going to stay at the end, though. 80? Damn, you're expensive for an inn. The first inn I run across, and it's 80 GP? Mitts, that sucker. I'm looking forward to TwitchCon. It's going to be a good time. Oh, hello there. Wait, the Empire attacked Figaro Castle? Oh, now we'll all be drawn into the battle. Shut up. Deal with it. The guy at the counter. He's kind of creepy. What kind of coffee do I drink? The kind that has lots of sugar added to it. Duncan students have no peers. The Empire has been invading one town after the next. We're not safe here. Duncan made his son, Vargas, practice a strict martial arts lifestyle. Vargas resented it. I wouldn't worry about that, Raz. ... Look, at the very least you could give me a response. Stand back. He seems kind of familiar. Oh, wait a minute. They just leave Tara over there? He owes allegiance to no one and will do anything for money. He comes and goes like the wind. For old time's sake, I kind of want to name him Moosh, but I'm not going to. That's Shadow. He'd slit his mama's throat for a nickel. Better steer clear of him, I guess. I don't have a particular brand of coffee. I usually do medium roast or light roast. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. But no, I don't have a particular brand. What I do like, I use coffee creamers because I'm awful and I hate my body apparently. I love International Cafe. It's not Coffee Mate, it's the other big coffee creamer brand, liquid coffee creamer. They have an Oreo flavored one. I love Oreos so much. And as such, I am a fan of Oreo flavored coffee. Which, let's be fair, who wouldn't be a fan of Oreo flavored coffee? Oreo flavored just about anything would probably be delicious. Oreos in my spaghetti? I can maybe do that. Where did that guy run? He's going. He's going. I know where he's going. He's bringing the guy his drink. I don't need to worry about this yet, but later it's going to be important. International Delight. There you go. International Delight. Oh, yes. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. I'm off work. Get lost. And I like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. I can't do that part yet, can I? I'm pretty sure. I think I'm largely done here. I just want to go to the item shop. Buy a couple things. Peeps would be weird. I don't think. I love Peeps. Like, I love eating Peeps. But Peeps flavored coffee? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Okay, we're going to buy... We don't like poison. We don't like blind. We don't like silence. We don't like petrify. I would like to get a tent. All my money. We don't like dying. You don't know a single person who likes Peeps? How is that possible? Isn't that like the... No, it's not. Never mind. I was going to say, isn't that the most popular Easter candy? But that's got to be jelly beans. Yeah, Peeps are good. You don't... What, do you not like marshmallows? This town will go down fighting. Even with their magic armor. We'll make it tough on them. I hate to tell you, but I know how that's going to end. My husband, Duncan, is a world-famous martial artist. He's taken his disciples to mount colts for meditation and for training. Do-do-do-do. Bing. I'm so confused. I'm just wandering around aimlessly right now. Interesting. So-so and marshmallows, but you hate Peeps. So what is it about them that you don't like? Like, I mean, it's marshmallow and candy coating. Mount Colts to the east? I don't remember. Was it wet? I don't remember where Mount Colts is. Probably. Which, that's fair. I mean, you're able to like whatever you like. East? Is it east? We couldn't go east. There's nothing. That's got to be west. Is that it? This isn't Mount Colts, is it? Is this where we came from? Nailed it. Okay, so can you do s'mores? Like on the campfire? Oh, she cast Cure. That was a mistake. It didn't even cure the target that got hurt. Curse you, memory cursor. I should be stealing is what I should be doing. Oh, man. I'll be perfectly honest here, and I acknowledge in the back of my head that this is kind of weird, that this is my sticking point. I can relate to a lot of things. Like the cheese, I might not agree with it because I love cheese, but I could understand it. But when you tell me you don't like s'mores, that's where my brain says, what? How is that possible? I don't understand how somebody could not like s'mores. They are... Oh my god, they're so good. S'more flavored anything is an instant win for me. S'more ice cream is probably my favorite ice cream. Oh man, it's so good. The chocolate... I'm not a huge chocolate fan, but when you mix it with marshmallows and graham crackers, hell yeah. All day long. Brother. I should be stealing from Locke. Makes the fights take a little bit longer, but I think at the end of the day it's worth it. I mean, if you don't like the texture of marshmallow, you're not gonna like s'mores, because the marshmallow is a pretty key aspect of s'mores, right? Couldn't steal. Locke, you are the world's worst thief. You know, I was thinking about this. Like, if you had Locke in your party, giving him the Xbox and the Genji glove would be amazing. Because you could have, like, the thief glove, and you could do the mug, and you could theoretically mug and still do good damage. Because you're attacking a whole bunch of times. You kind of get the best of both worlds there. It'd be a pretty good combination, I think. I'm gonna have to remember when I get Mog. Ooh, Remedy, that's a good pickup. When I get Mog, I'm gonna have to run around and learn a bunch of the dances, even the ones that aren't really that good. When it comes to Mog's dances, you got the water one's really good, the mountain one's really good, the plains one is kind of good, and the rest of them aren't very good. It's just unfortunate the way dance works. Which I don't know if you know this because you didn't use Mog very much, Raz, but the way dance works is you get dance for all these different terrains, right? If you use the dance of the terrain you're currently in, it's a 100% chance to have an effect, and the effect that you have will be one of 4 combinations. There's one that's a really high chance, there's a high chance, there's a low chance, and a really low chance. If you use a dance for the terrain that you're not in, any of the terrains that you're not in, there's a 50% chance it'll work, and a 50% chance you're going to fall. It's just a straight 50-50 shot. You're going to do absolutely nothing with your turn, which is what sucks. Particularly because the ones that are really good, like the water one, is insanely good. I think I talked about this, that if you get to the World of Ruin without the water one, you can never get it. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here. So what that also means is that the water one will always, for the rest of the game, have a 50% fail chance. Not ideal. I am... Okay. These guys are kicking my ass. It's kind of the same thing with all of them. The plains one's alright, because that technically works anywhere on the world map, but there's not a lot of good places for it. The mountain one, I think there's a couple places that you end up using, like Kefka's Tower, if I remember right, ends up being a mountain. But unfortunately, that's why, like at the end of the game, you don't really end up using dance all that much, because while some of the stuff is good, the 50% failure chance makes it really hard to do that. Yes, if you want to have a 100% success chance. But the problem you run into, like the town one, as for example, or the cave one, you could pick those and have a 100% success chance. But the problem is the dances suck, and you're going to spend a lot of your time doing nothing or just low effect. So the dances that are good are the terrains that you're not in very often, I guess is what I'm trying to say. To sum it up. Which is why, yeah.